No, you can't. Kenyans on Twitter deserve a national medal at Jamhuri Day, because you know what this is going to do. We're going to see the rot, the banks that can't stand will be flushed out very soon. And it's a favor, because in the old days, who would you rely on? You talk about the chain of people compromised. We have to ask ourselves, where are the business writers and the business editors in our TV stations, in our radio stations, and in our print papers, in the mainstream? This story wasn't being covered in the Daily Nation or Business Daily Standard. Their job of the business editors and journalists in Kenya has been to praise and glorify our business leaders. Yet we know, when you talk even about corruption, I'm glad he mentioned that, the public sector doesn't corrupt itself. It works in cahoots with private sector.
Correct.
So when we talk about a global compact against corruption, global compact on proper UN guidelines on business, it really is a question on, even the bribery act we are bringing a law in parliament to debate has to be who's bribing who and who's receiving, and all must be held accountable. So I think blaming Kenya on Twitter, he's off the mark there. It's really Kenya on Twitter and Kenyans on social media and on WhatsApp and technology is where we are going if the real media and the regular media, the traditional media, doesn't modernize and catch up and professionalize. They'll be taken over by independent bloggers who have information and have no stake in the game except their integrity and to say, come arrest me and jail me for saying the truth. Did I say the truth? Chase is rotten. There is illegal loans there to their leadership. Yes. So if that's a fact, it's a fact. So what are you saying? The guy who stole 8 billion from Chase is invited via a letter on social media by the Inspector General of Police. If I steal lotion, I will be arrested in handcuffs and paraded. Yes, I'm just giving you an example. Absolutely. A Kenyan who stole lotion is in jail rotting for 2 years. The Kenyan who stole 8 billion is invited to come and record a statement.
At your leisure.
Yes, to come and, come on. There's
a point that...
and the Kenyans on Twitter are threatened with arrest for saying what they did, but what they wrote was factual.